I'm finna drop that link in there. Bro, I told you they bucketed him on that overall they gave him. Alabama. No Alabama. That boy came from Penn State. That boy came from Penn State.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I honestly don't think I do. I got a 5. One. Giants pipe officially going in the air, man.
Good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
He ain't doing all that running on me this time.
Only for a couple here, second down.
Easy. He ran a dime on me last time. He ran for about 100 on me last time. He ain't doing that shit this time.
Last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking
I got something for that shit there.
And hits the deck.
Don't worry.
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I'm finna shut all that down right now.
37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, good shit. Come here. No, you don't.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way.
Hold on. I got to make a switch up. I got to adjust on I can't let that nigga stick here. Wait, man, let go. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now, Mahomes.
Come here, that's mine.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. I'm not sure.
Give my boy his first pick of the year.
That interception, but look, it's clear.
We appreciate you.
Going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it.
That's his first one of the year.
Handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them.
Oh, come
But you
on.
have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure
Where my
goes
play
on
at?
the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
After the incomplete pass,
Get what back?
2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And Jackson throwing once more, setting up the screen for Cook. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. They go play action now. Jackson. And this one is in.
That should have been touchdown, boy.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close,
where's my play? They ain't pulled that bitch up yet.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Thank you for it went out of bounds. Yes, sir. It went out of bounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1-yard gain.
You won.
Jackson. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, this nigga got some good defense this time. Yeah, his defense way better this time. I ain't say he was better. I say his defense was better.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Jags are going to get possession.
Yeah, you almost did.
As time will run out on this first
I don't know why I ain't run the ball like I ain't got no good offensive line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
We ain't letting that go.
It didn't really happen.
You see them dogs on you this time.
So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers.
Them boys all heads to the football, man.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left.
Don't play with him.
On the deep ball.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
Easy, why he playing with my boy? He got to try Ramsey out of all niggas. Come on, man. You know that.
Mahomes on 3rd, eluding the pressure right.
Come here. That's 2. That's 2.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics.
I got the best defense in the league, man.
But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So
I don't like this nigga defense. He got some little corners and shit this time.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he got blown losing yards.
I cannot find the play that I need, dog.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. To the end zone.
Man, come on, man. He must have one-hand his ass, man. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. They playing with me.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
What the fuck?
Gotta throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Oh, come here. Easy. Easy. I hope you just seen that.
Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's what you call clutch.
Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
That's Mamba mentality.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Ooh, okay.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
That boy trying to shake me out my socks. Yeah, I'm playing a game. I had my headset on.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously,
hold on.
2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Take me on!
To know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd catch for him today.
They calling you on video.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
Who, playbook?
Number 2.
Jacksonville.
Gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is caught by Williams. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, you were supposed to block that. You played.
Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Tavion. Here. Tavion to Trayshawn. I need y'all to come on.
Their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Extra point by Mevis is.
I hate to have to do my Jazz like this now.
21 to zip. So they throw the pick.
You feel me? I hate to have to roll these boys up in their pipe like this, but you feel me?
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2 yards.
Oh, Everett Ingram hurt.
Down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Flush to his right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Devin Lloyd.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's
Yeah, I done fixed my defense this time, boy.
Coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Rolling to his left. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. I hate to say it, Charles.
Bruise that nigga real.
In this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
I ain't never seen this nigga punt.
Out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach.
Oh!
For this game,
Boy, I was finna pull some shit.
Prepared for this, and he talked about the different drills that they've
I was finna lunch that bitch.
The wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their
What's up, I heard him.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. It's complete to Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw again.
No, you ain't. You ain't.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
She hung up. You will.
Taking it about the
You
1.
see. Hell, she calling back.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
She said y'all hung up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next.
She said you hung up. Stop hanging up.
Only 9 seconds remaining. Well, not much time. We'll see how they play this. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete.
You didn't want to throw that pick.
There on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get him 6 points.
He ain't have him burnt. That's why he didn't catch it.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep.
We ain't worried about it, man. He can't beat him. Bro, you can't beat him one-on-one, bro. You can't beat him one-on-one.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taking.
That boy finally got me.
Denzel Perryman with a sack.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. He's got it at the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go.
What you mean, bullshit?
With another one right there.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. Consolation, they keep the football. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
What's happening?
For him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team? Continue to get opportunities. Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. On the move to his left.
Oh, he caught one.
Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is.
Tell him stop playing with me.
Another interception. Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most
7 picks, Chris? God damn.
Those 6 inches between the ears. But right
They say 7 between this week and last week.
So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Cook.
Oh!
Down to the 23-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the
That boy's finna get busy.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rolling to his left.
No, you don't. I'll throw it away before you sight me.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they get,
and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Matt Judon coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
A man's getting a little loose with the football there, right?
You know it.
Before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Easy.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Easy. 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 Easy.
Christian Kirk, 30 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays
Easy.
6 points. Nevis on to attempt the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Making it look like nothing.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in
Got Mahomes out here looking like boo-boo.
Clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just
this ain't the same difference from the other one.
The future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's gigantic loss. Retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I call that.
Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
I was trying to do some. I'm trying to do some off the wall shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? He really a trade bait. You feel me? I want niggas to know I got him. He there for a reason. I got Dalvin Cook. I really don't need him.
They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
Come on, man. Just hold them blocks, man.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
They hold them blocks just a little bit longer, boy. He gonna break for one.
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away.
Ah, I threw another. Yo, he stepped out. Hey, bro, we ain't worried about us getting intercepted. The score 35-0. We triple.
The size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little pride in this one.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll throw deep.
Oh, my God. Good. Boy, that's the first one you got all day, boy.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here.
That's the first one he got over my boy all day.
They want to finish strong.
Oh, now this nigga hot. After one little pass, he. Oh, come on. They get that nigga the most bullshit bounce off the.
Receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We ain't tripping.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We ain't giving them nothing.
Again, McCaffrey.
We ain't giving him nothing. He gonna have to earn every motherfucking yard.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Mahomes going to throw.
Yes, sir, Ramsey!
Zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Fuck you think you playing with? Nigga playing with Ramsey, man. You see Ramsey.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Don't do it. Hey, let go.
And they'll try to it in with Ricard. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Patrick Ricard.
That nigga was not supposed to get on the board, man.
Touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone.
Oh, and he missed the kick.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
He's got this complete to Williams. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the middle with Cook. 62 yards on the ground for him so far.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
Oh, that was supposed to be the touchdown run right there. That bit open right up.
Now it'll be 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Mevis for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
That boy should have fumbled that bit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And you can basically they're gonna be like, shit, you can get half line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where
You
we stand
understand?
right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but and my goodness, another interception picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. They had a great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Mevis on to attempt the point after. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example.
Flapping them niggas' ass.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I'm sorry I had to be like this.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Mahomes.
God damn, by the time a nigga called, hey, that nigga catch the ball.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Come here, Ram.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights. To show
Hey, man, these Eagles ain't nothing to be fucked with.
They've been on it from snap one.
Well,
hey, Ted Dion this time. Woo-wee.
Today, what a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario.